Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm doing your April readings. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Hopefully everyone's well. Stay safe. Remember to watch your Sun, your Moon, your Rising. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you to everyone who has. And let's just get going here. What's going on? King of Wands, Five of Wands, Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some kind of challenge, some kind of conflict here. The Moon, Page of Cups in the Foundation, Eight of Swords in the past, Death card in the outcome, and the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, Aquarius, what's going on is you've been dealing with a bit of a player. Can be water sign energy, can Scorpio, Pisces, can be fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, regardless of the sign of this person, they know exactly what to say. They know exactly what to say and how to say it. They're a good manipulator. They play on your heartstrings. They may have ghosted you recently with the Eight of Swords, or just cut off communication, or ignoring you, or just stopped showing you any sort of emotion. There's a lot of conflict, inner conflict. There's a lot of just trying to figure things out. This is also, it could be someone who just has a lot of options. And in the Foundation with the Page of Cups, that could be a truth that is revealed. And with the Moon card, once again, because they've taken emotion away or they've stopped communicating, there's a lot of confusion as to what's going on, what happened, what is the truth. But the more you look into it, or the more you speak to other people, is what I want to say with the Five of Wands, the more the truth is revealed. And so in the outcome, you're cutting ties with this person. Okay? So that's a very clear scenario. So I had to talk about it. Okay? For others of you, this could be I'm going to clarify everything, but there is a lot of uncertainty. Five of Wands, the Moon, Eight of Swords. There is uncertainty when it comes to work for some of you, and it's probably because of what's going on in the world. With the Death card, there can be an ending. Again, we're just going to clarify. But this could also be a change in job. Or I'm also getting the end of a trial period, trial run, probation period for some of you, and your status changes and you're made permanent. Because of what's going on, you might now be expected to do things completely differently, so either working from home or working from a different location. Three of Swords, I saw, and I get it's related to the scenario of that person that keeps their options open. Okay, so King of Wands and Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, staying up at night trying to figure out what's going on. The Chariot, because someone just took off. You can't get in touch with them, you can't find them. Let me pull cards and talk about one scenario at a time so that it doesn't get too confusing, okay? So in the Foundation with the Page of Cups, we have the Five of Swords. In the past, with the Eight of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords. With the Moon, we have the Eight of Swords again. With the Death card, we have the King of Cups, Justice, and the Ace of Pentacles, so that's good, okay? Bottom of the deck, the Tower, sudden revelation, something completely unexpected happening that just shifts everything. So it turns out you either have to move, for some of you is what I'm getting, temporarily or permanently. For others of you, this is, again, just feeling very, very uncertain about your progress, or very uncertain about what's going to happen next, where you go from here. If this is about the work situation, I feel like you are very confused as to what's going on, and you don't see the options in front of you, or you're focusing on worst case scenarios with this energy. But actually, it works out well because you have the King of Cups. This is someone who really cares about their employees, and they're doing everything they can to make sure everyone's taken care of. And the Justice card with the Ace of Pentacles, they're trying to be absolutely fair. And your job is secure, or the job is being made official, or this is support. This is financial support. If you're being, what's the word, furloughed, is it? This is them sorting out your financial support for this time that we're in, okay? So try not to worry. I know it's easier said than done. God, I know that. Don't think I'm just saying things here. I know, I understand the magnitude of what's going on. At the same time, it's about trying to stay calm and grounded and having faith, as opposed to panicking, because that's really not going to help anyone, okay? And I feel like that's what's going on, understandably so. Page of Swords, a Page of Cups, Five of Swords. A lot of mental activity here because of news that was delivered. Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords. I feel like the solution comes through. So there was a conversation, hey, this might happen. Then it turns out it's happening, but there is a solution in place as well that you're not aware of because you're overwhelmed by your emotions, okay? But it's, in the end, you're secure, you're taken care of, okay? That's what I want you to focus on. If this is in a love sense, you're dealing with someone who just ghosted you, cut off communication completely. You may have tried to get to the bottom of things, and they said some very hurtful words to you. Maybe they made you feel like, you know, this is punishment for something you said. That's why they took off. That's why they're not talking to you. But you're dealing with someone who's very, very controlling, very manipulative, okay? They don't plan to come back, or rather to change. Because if you took them back, they would come back and do the same thing. But what I see is if you cut them out, then there is a water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Look, it's different for everyone. Everyone is dealing with different people here, okay? So just take it as it resonates. Bottom line is you were dealing with a manipulator, you were dealing with a cheat, you were dealing with a player. Confronted him, took off, confusion. If you cut him off completely, then there's this different person coming in that is making a solid offer, a reliable offer. It's someone who's been patient while you dealt with this situation. Could even be a friend is talking to you about trying to be together romantically. For others of you, this could be what you've done. You know, you've kind of taken off and ghosted someone. Maybe you got overwhelmed by all the things they were saying, their gestures of love, or things were moving too fast, you weren't ready for that, and you kind of just took off. You need time to clear your head, etc. And spend time in solitude. And it could be that you realize that actually you want to take up this person, take them up on their offer, or you want to make them an offer. Okay, let's see what else you need to know here. But the bottom line is, there is truth that is revealed that shakes everything up. with the Death card in the Tower, it's meant to happen the way it's happening, so it's very important to try to not allow ourselves to be overwhelmed by our emotions and our fears and our thoughts, worst case scenarios, what ifs, but rather to look at things. Because if you look at all these cards, he's got his eyes closed, she's got her face covered, she's got her eyes closed, she's blindfolded, his eyes are closed, her eyes are closed. There is this sense that you're trying to avoid, whether you're aware of it or not, you're avoiding looking deeper into a situation because you fear it's going to get worse. Or instead of looking at it for exactly what it is, you've pulled back and gone inside your own head and you're going through worst case scenarios, and that's what's keeping you in a state of worry, stress, and panic. But actually, this ending is necessary with the Death card. That's the truth that needs to be accepted. This ending is necessary with the Death card in the Tower because you need to make room for this better option, relationship, job, place to live. That is what you deserve with the Justice card. So what is being taken away? It's not punishment. Okay? It's not that you did something wrong and that's why something is being shaken up and taken away or taken down. It's actually fate stepping in and giving you what you deserve. So that's a very positive thing. Okay? So try to see things from that perspective, entertain that notion, and see how it's playing out. Okay? So let's see, what else does Aquarius need to know that would help them deal with these energies? Six of Swords. Yeah, this is all happening to take you to a better place. Whether it's about your love life, your career, where you live. It's all happening to take you to a better place, to take you out of the Five of Swords to a better situation. The Strength card. It's important to just keep it together and keep your eyes wide open. Yeah? And be brave. Be brave. Look at things in the face and figure out what your options are, as opposed to, again, making them this big bad thing in your own head where you feel completely stuck, trapped, and like there's nothing you can do about it, because that is not the truth, okay? Yeah, Four of Cups. Again, feeling stuck, worried, discontent, but you're not looking at what is trying to come in. That's why you're feeling stuck. You're looking at what is not working. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. You're looking at what is not working, and that's why you're feeling this way. You're not looking at this ace, which is this ace. Okay, you're not looking in a different direction to see that it's actually a blessing. Okay? Temperance. Seven of Wands. So, again, it's all about maintaining balance and keeping your eyes open to see exactly what's going on, not what you're afraid is going on. Okay? So that's the reading. I hope that it makes sense and that it helps. If you are dealing with these energies, comment and let me know what you're dealing with and how the messages apply to you if they do. Remember, it's not going to make sense to everyone, so watch your other signs as well. If this makes no sense, don't panic about it. It's just not your reading. But yeah, let me know, okay? Like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to. Definitely appreciate it. Let's stay safe and let's stay in touch through this time, even more so than usual, okay? To keep ourselves focused on positive things and to keep ourselves calm, okay, and balanced. All right? So use this energy for your highest good. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.